It's going to be the top 5 scams to stay away from. So we're going to go from least worst to worst. So number 5.
Or you want me to tell you them?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't have an order. I don't have a pecking order and
Well,
how to think it. I just know
give
them
me
off
your
the top of my
5.
head. So the Microsoft scam.
Okay, what was that one?
So the Microsoft scam is they call and they say, "Hey, your computer got a virus." What they do is once they target older people or people that are not tech savvy.
Mhm.
So they tell you got to pay for a service. You pay for it,
Okay,
and they
wait. So how do they get to you? That's what you need to explain.
so
Social
some of
security
them are
numbers.
like, say it again.
Social security numbers. Any
Not
any
No,
necessarily.
no, no, no. The one he's
no no
speaking,
no no
the
no.
one he's speaking about.
Yeah, any people over a certain age are in the database for these collection agencies and these scam artists. They get sold from different companies. Like my mother gets called all the time about credit cards she never had, and she got one the other day talking about she owed them $140,000. I was like, and they talk about, oh, but we're gonna put a lien on the house. I said, go ahead, let them do it because the house is gone already. You can't put a lien on something that ain't there. So to what I'm trying to say is, we talk about older people. There's a database after a certain age. You're born after a certain age. You're 65, 70. Those people get harassed a lot about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That
well,
I
the
know.
Microsoft scam was a specific scam that they did on the computer.
Yeah,
You act like you got a virus, and what it
yeah.
did was it triggered you to basically click on a link
Icon. Yeah, link. Yeah.
back to the company, and that's how they
call
scammed
you.
a lot of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, so that's one of them. So the Microsoft. So what they do is they try to like get you to pay a bill, and they put like extra zeros. So you probably pay 100, and it's like, oh, I messed up. I refunded you. It's a refund scam. So they say, oh, we owe you or whatever like that. And when they go to do the payment, instead of putting like $100, they'll put like 10,000, and they take over your screens because they'll say, all right, I gotta fix it, let me get into your computer,
Yeah,
and they'll go in and make your bank account show like they gave you too much money, because on the web browser you can manipulate the numbers on the screen through the browser. so
yeah.
so when the person looks at the screen, it's like, oh, they gave me a lot of money, so now they're gonna tell you send it back. So what you gonna do is now you run out to Walmart or whatever and try to pay them back the money, but they don't know it's a scam.
Mm.
They got the Jamaican one, the Jamaican scam.
What's that one?
It's the what you call it, it's a lottery scam.
Okay,
So they call in and tell you that you win the lottery, but you need to pay a certain amount of money,
all right.
and you got to do it in a certain amount of time. And this was on the news. This, you remember, they had a big reggae song with it in the video, and that's basically the singing about the song. I mean the song emulating in the real life. But what it is, they will recruit the victims, and the victims will then become part of the scheme because they paid so much money into it. They don't
Wow.
want to lose all that money, so they actually start helping the scammers scam other people.
Actually, I watched. Did we watch? I watched something on that the other day.
No, we didn't do that one, but that's
Actually, I
something
watched
that
one of those. It was they actually become part of the scam.
become part of the scam.
Like they end up paying people and giving
Or
people
they collect the
money.
money, they
Like they have
collect the money
account
and stuff like that.
where money comes into and goes out of.
Yup. Yo,
That's crazy.
that network is big as hell. Yo, they got
Yeah,
people in the US sending money to people in Africa and Jamaica through
yeah,
crypto coins and everything like that. And well, guess what happens? These people never get caught because they never did the transaction. Irregular Americans are
yeah.
making these transactions and they don't know.
All over the world though.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy because they usually get invited into there. Like somebody contacts them and asks them if they want to be a part of it. And at first they always think it's a good idea. but later they find out it's not so great.
Yeah.
Do they do control a lot of money, but
The next one was the
they end up transferring it.
yeah, but the next one I was gonna say, I just remember, my bad,
Okay,
is the romance scam.
the romance scam.
Yo, I
Okay,
never knew the romance scam is it's a lot of lonely ladies out there. So it's like this. They got a lot of ladies over a certain age. It doesn't matter what age it is, I should say. We think it's like this. I can't understand how there's a lot of incels and America have a lot of lonely ladies. Yo, all these dudes are telling these ladies like, "Oh, I think you look sexy or you're hot," and these ladies are giving away their life saving. A lady gave away her life saving over $100,000 to someone she never met, and all he told her is he loved her and he can't wait to see her. Guess what? Ladies don't get to hear
what?
is I love you, you look good, and I want you. You see, that's the
Yeah.
dichotomy. You have ladies that a certain demographic is after them, and and they got a next demographics of ladies where, damn, I need someone to love me. I need someone to care about me. I need someone, you know what I'm saying? Yo, one of the big women scammers, the thing scammers was a
Yeah.
lady. She was pretending to be a guy.
Well, scammers are scammers. They come in all shapes
Yeah.
and
Yo, she was scamming the hell out of ladies, bruh. Sending them pictures, telling them what they wanted to hear. People sending
I
them
think
money.
women scammers are probably just as bad because they manipulate you differently.
Yeah, they
True, and
worse.
that's the whole thing. It's a
Yeah,
manipulation. So
yeah.